Yeah. Visit youcanbeatit.org or call 833-422-4255 to ask for medication to treat COVID-19.
When it comes to good things, we always want more.
What more?
Even as a child, Miss Moore was no different. She loved more.
More?
So when she was injured, she called Morgan & Morgan. With more lawyers, more offices, and more than $15 billion recovered, she didn't have to ask for more anymore. When you're injured, you deserve more. Morgan & Morgan, America's largest.
The hard work of getting this bill through Congress is now well underway. And Conan, it seems like there's disagreement on the details of this bill just from all sides.
No doubt. Now, right now, very rare, having a 7:30 Eastern time meeting of the entire House caucus. That is every House member who's a Republican. They're going behind closed doors to argue about this deal. It could get testy.
Not one Republican should vote for this deal.
Republican fiscal hawks, members of the House Freedom Caucus, today outside the Capitol, demanding the debt limit deal struck by President Biden and GOP House Speaker Kevin McCarthy be scrapped, hinting that failure to do so could cost McCarthy his job.
There's going to be a reckoning about what just occurred unless we stop this bill by tomorrow.
They argue the bill doesn't go nearly far enough to cut spending. Even in the Senate, plenty aren't non-committal.
I think bottom line is I'm still concerned about the $31 trillion of national debt that this country has.
This is a fun day over there.
The director of the Office of Management and Budget says she believes Republicans will get the votes, offering the Speaker some unsolicited advice.
I know a lot of members of Congress. What you don't do is call and tell them what to do.
Members are being told the deal extends the debt limit for 2 years while keeping non-defense spending roughly the same. Unspent COVID aid returns to the Treasury and places new work requirements for some adults on food stamps.
I'm not sure what in the bill people are concerned about. It is the largest savings of $2.1 trillion we've ever had.
But there are also some Democrats upset with the plan, such as new work requirements for some recipients of the federal food assistance program.
It's just kind of rotten. The people who least can afford to bear the burden of this agreement are the people who do.
The House Rules Committee this afternoon debating the measure, now expected to go to the floor of the House tomorrow.
Now, once again, the United States government has never run out of money. It does on June the 5th. That's why they need to get something to the president very, very soon to keep that from happening. And oh, by the way, tomorrow's vote, it will happen after 4 o'clock Eastern time. Why? They don't want to happen while the stock market is open, because if there's a problem with the bill, if it doesn't pass, for example, if there's any kind of hiccup, stocks will tank. They want to avoid that. I'm Conan Nolan, NBC4 News.
All right, Conan, thank you. New at 4 in Torrance. An investigation is underway after a father found his daughter's body in a pool of blood. Now, family has identified her as Cassandra Arevalo. She's a cosmetologist who lived with her father in this mobile home park over on Western Avenue. He was out of town over the weekend, but returned at about 6 o'clock this morning. That's when he discovered her body. There was still a very active scene early this afternoon. It remains unclear how she died.
All right. New developments on the collapse of an historic apartment building. A woman found, and officials had thought everyone was accounted for, but are finding out that may not be the case. This while residents are expressing growing frustrations over how authorities are handling this collapse. NBC's Dan Scheineman has the story.
But they're really just doing their job.
In Davenport, anger is growing. Protesters insisting there could be more survivors inside the remains of a partially collapsed apartment building. Authorities had declared everyone accounted for. No one was missing or trapped. The 6-story building was called unsafe and would be demolished. But Monday, 52-year-old Lisa Brooks, who had been in shock and hiding for 24 hours, yelled for help, and she was taken to safety.
And I know people are asking, is how did she get there? And why wasn't she found earlier? I am totally transparent with you. I do not know. We do not know.
Authorities believe 5 tenants are unaccounted for. 2 may still be in the building, but experts fear what's left of the structure is unstable.
It's not that we don't want to do this.
It's the fact that we have to do it in a safe manner.
Authorities say they are using any means necessary to find survivors,
including canines, drones, thermal imaging, infrared, and trained rescuers. No confirmed viable signs of life were noted at that time.
Amy Anderson, whose brother is among the missing, pleaded for calm.
Just to let the city do their job. Right now it is an absolute no-win situation, but this is the best plan of attack, and we don't want anyone else hurt.
The hope of finding survivors weighed against the risk of finding them. Dan Sheneman, NBC News.
Oh, I want to give you this live look right now from our home here in Universal City. Meteorologist David Baker is back. He's tracking your first alert forecast. David.
You see some blue sky in that shot, but check out what it looks like right now from our Mount Wilson camera. Kind of stuck up in the cloud deck right now. And I think we're going to see more of this as we go through the overnight hours and into tomorrow. We might get some changes by the end of the week. So 14